Now, let's look at the next pattern. These are the same two patterns, by the way, in any language that you pursue. Okay, so we've reviewed this. Anything that comes at you in the to form, you answer in yo. And now there's one other. Anything that comes at you in the ustedes form, which means you all. So if I were to say to you, what are you all, meaning what are you and all your friends doing this weekend, you would say, we are going to the movies. We are having a party. So anything asked in ustedes goes to nosotros. But be careful, it is not true for ellos or ellas or anything else in that box. Because if I said, what are they doing? They are. You're not involved, no change. So it's just ustedes that goes to nosotros. So one more time, everybody tell me. To goes to yo, and ustedes goes to nosotros. So therefore, any question asked in ustedes, you would answer in nosotros. And that makes sense. Again, what are you all doing this weekend? We are going camping. Okay, again, what are you all having for lunch? We are eating pizza. What are you all, meaning you and the rest of your class, doing? So you would say, we are learning. So now let's add this part to the chant that we started last video. All right, one more time. Anytime you get asked a question in ustedes, you must turn around and answer it in nosotros. What are you all doing? We are. Okay, so let's review one more time and add to the chant. Now, anytime I say ustedes, you say nosotros. Ustedes, nosotros, ustedes, nosotros. And again, that means if I ask a question in ustedes, you answer in nosotros. The chant is just a rhyme to help you remember that when the question comes at you all in ustedes, you answer in nosotros. Ustedes, nosotros, ustedes, nosotros. Now, let's look at some specific examples. Now, be careful. It is not all of son, like it is all of Aries. It's only ustedes, because again, if you're saying, what are they doing, you stay in they. You don't change it around. So you only change these patterns when you're involved, when it's ustedes. For example, if I said, ¿Cómo son ustedes? How would you all describe yourself? Ustedes is you all. You have to flip it around to we, which is nosotros. And then son, we now have to match the form of ser with nosotros, so that would be somos fabulosos. How would you describe you and all of your friends? We are fabulous. Nosotros somos fabulosos. Again, ustedes goes to nosotros, and then we match the verb to our new pronoun, which is nosotros. All right, so if I asked, ¿Cuántos años tienen ustedes? Meaning, how many years do you all have? Ustedes goes to, that's right, nosotros. And then I need to match the form of tener with nosotros, which is tenemos 12 años. Meaning, how many years do you all have? Meaning you and your classmates or you and your friends? We have 12 years. Don't forget the tilde on años. Let's look at bailar. Bailar is to dance. ¿Bailas? Do you dance? Sí, yo bailo. Yes, I dance. ¿Bailan ustedes? Do you all dance? Sí, nosotros bailamos. Yes, we dance. All right, so again, if I said, ¿Bailan ustedes en la clase de danza? I'm saying, do you all dance in dance class? So, yep, clearly that's why you're there. So the answer is yes. So you start it with sí. Remember, if you're saying yes, you have to have a big accent. Otherwise, you're saying if. Ustedes goes to, that's right, that's nosotros. And then we need our ending. We need to conjugate bailar for nosotros, which is bailamos. So, do you all dance in dance class? Sí, nosotros bailamos, and you copy the rest. En la clase de danza. Yes, we dance, and then you copy the rest. In the class of dance. Remember, you can't say dance class in Spanish. You have to say class of dance. La clase de danza. All right, so now let's say cantan ustedes. Just in general, do you guys sing? So you would say sí, again with the big fat accent, so you're not saying if. Ustedes goes to nosotros. And then you need to match this verb with nosotros, which is now cantamos. So, do you all sing? Just in general, do you all sing? Do you and your friends sing? Yes, we sing. Okay, now, you may or may not ski, but I want to practice something that you would say no to. So we're just going to use this as an example. So if I said, ¿Esquían ustedes? I'm saying, do you and all of your friends ski? Now let's say you're not a group of skiers. You would have to say no first to answer my question. No, comma, or period. Ustedes goes to nosotros. No, we, and then no and don't are the same in Spanish. So you're really saying we don't, and then you have to conjugate esquiar for nosotros, which is esquiamos. And then put your period. No, comma, we don't ski. Or in other words, it might help your memory to think of it as no. We no ski, which again sounds funny, but anytime something sounds funny or different, you're more likely to remember it. All right, let's try it again. Nadan ustedes. Do you all swim? Sí. Yes, with a big fat accent. Ustedes goes to nosotros. And we have to take nadar and match it to nosotros, which is nadamos. ¿Nadan ustedes? Sí, nosotros nadamos. Do you all swim? Yep, we swim. Okay, so a couple more times here of review. Anything that's asked in the to form. What are you doing? I am goes to yo, to yo, to yo. And anything that asks in ustedes, again, that makes sense. What are you all doing? Goes to we. So ustedes goes to nosotros, to yo, ustedes, nosotros, to yo, ustedes, nosotros. Those are the only two times. If the question comes at you in to, you answer in yo. If it comes at you in ustedes, you answer in nosotros. Other than that, you don't have to think. Those are the only two times that you have to think to answer a question because it means you're involved somehow. All right, so one more time, our little chant, our guide to answering questions in Spanish. If I say to, meaning if the question comes at you in the to form, you say yo. To, yo, to, yo. If I say eres, you say soy. Eres, soy. Eres, soy. If I say tienes, you say tengo. Tienes, tengo. Tienes, tengo. If I say esquías, you say esquío. Esquías, esquío. Esquías, esquío. Let's finish it. If I say ustedes, you say nosotros. Ustedes, nosotros. Ustedes, nosotros. Again, meaning anytime you're asked a question in ustedes, you must respond with nosotros. Now let's go to the games and see if you can get both this new concept and put it together with the to. Buena suerte. Good luck.